I can't believe right now today they're saying it's Hurricane Melissa, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know how they're saying we're praying for Jamaica, but I don't know how they're saying the storm intensified. I don't believe it. We had storms last night. It was grumbling the grounds, quite a bit of lightning, and it's still very wet outside. I live in like the Miami Everglades area. But this morning, the sun is shining bright, the birds are chirping, the winds are calm, 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 calm. And when I checked the underwater cam in the Deerfield Beach area, morning Kanji, um, the water was clean and back blue. So I had been checking the water the last couple of days, and it was orange. It was so thick and brackish. The ocean right here off the coast of Miami. So today it's back blue and clear. I'm 500 miles away. All right, so that's pretty far. But I don't know. The one weatherman that they say, this is not what I came on for today, guys. It's just a sidebar of the weather, but it's a big sidebar. I work a lot with Jamaica. I want to make sure everybody's well. And my instinct is no. Jamaica always kind of has this last minute, it turns away. Right now, they are saying it's going a little more west from Kingston. It's about to make a turn. I don't know. I don't know. I just still think it's still too much kind of foolery, the weather. And usually the more they're telling you a storm is going to happen, the more we know, the more we're forewarned, the less it's actually going to happen. So Grand Rising, TikTok Grand Rising to The Clean Way with MariLana. Right now I am live on 2 channels. It's a little balmy. And let me bring you into my world. So I've been facing my tape, putting a little tape on the face. Yeah, it just does that little bit. And I am using, wow, the sun just shifted and it's shining right in my eyes, which is beautiful. Um, I'm using the beef tallow. I started yesterday putting it in the fridge, so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about that. Maybe I'm going to do an ad. Wow, let me look this way. Yeah, that's better. I can't face the sun. Wow, it's beautiful. So yeah, I started just good morning, Grand Rising, and again, my instinct is that this storm is gonna shift. It's not gonna affect Jamaica. The air is very balmy, but it cooled down. The storms that happened here yesterday, the little storms started to cool down the atmosphere, and I just have this feeling. I'm not a weather person, and go by what your local forecasters say. All of Jamaica, just love, 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 love. Be safe. Um, Morning, Juanita. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Mr. Billards. Yes, so I'm live on The Clean Way with MariLana. That's my health and wellness channel. I could take these off and show you, but kind of fun. To be honest, not only does this help with wrinkles, but it helps my face congestion. I'm a moldy, so the weather's damp, and let me show you how I am rising this morning, what's in my cup. Yeah, so this is activated charcoal and spirulina, chlorella, mixed powder. And what this will do, if you have it like with coconut oil and a fat in the morning, it'll take out some of those toxins in your body. I am in a constant state of detox. Mm-hmm. Sometimes tea in the morning, turmeric tea, something hot, kind of, shrinks the blood vessels and shrinks the nasal cavities and stuff so I can breathe. But this morning, I felt like I was getting a little, had some sugar, so I felt like my mold was a little bit high. So this morning is black and green in my cup. Good morning, the Comstock. Wagwan. Mm-hmm. I'll show you guys a little bit. I am in the beautiful Everglades. Again, we had storms the last couple of days, in and out. This morning is sunny, and let me show you one of the things I go by is our waters right here off the coast of Miami. So I've been looking, there's actually a place called Deerfield Beach, and all weekend long, like the last 4 days, they even joked in the post. Somebody said, "Oh, who poured the Tang into the ocean?" Because it was just orange. You usually can see the fish and stuff. Morning, David. Morning, Ratvanasti. Boy, I realize when I wear light colors, guys, your names just fade into the background, and I always want to acknowledge who's there. Grand Rising. So the Deerfield Beach camp, the underwater one is the one we want. Deerfield Beach. They have them all over, but again, I was watching for the last almost a week because I love to go to the beach. Let me show you. And we could show you yesterday. Let's see if we could go back. If it's going to go back before dark. I don't think it goes back a day. It won't go back a day. It won't go back. I could just show you now. The water is back blue. So that's shocking to me. So how is there a storm brewing and we've been having all this upturn in the water? Morning. Tikanis, Liana, that's a pretty name. Liana Mejan. Good morning, Grand Rising. So I'm talking about the hurricane to start, but also like health and wellness, and just here to celebrate life with you all on this beautiful Monday morning. And it is beautiful. So again, this image was orange, was gray, was so brackish, all. And this morning I'm seeing the fish. The water looks clear. I want to go to the beach. Sherry, big up, big up. Jacqueline, big up. Grand Rising, good morning. So I am saying that I don't believe this hurricane. I think it's going to come. I don't want anybody to be put in danger. So if your governments are telling you to stay put in Cuba, in the Bahamas, in Jamaica, wherever you are, if you're in the Caribbean, they're telling you to stay put and listen, because I'm not going to override what others are saying. And they got me scared. They always get you like nervous, but my instinct all along was like, no, it's not the time. It's not going to hit. And I was watching these waters. This is Deerfield Beach Camp. And this morning it's beautiful. The water is about crystal blue. You see the gorgeous fish. And I'm telling you, the last couple of days, it was just churned up and it was orange. Yesterday, last night before I went to sleep, before it went dark, it was orange. Orange, yellow, like, so you could just see all the crap and crud in the ocean was being turned up. Morning, Jazzy, Lazy Eye. I like that. Morning. Salam alaikum. Well, go on, wherever you are in the world. So anyway, that's my hurricane pick today, but I didn't come on to tell you that. I came to talk to you about just celebrating life, and giving a little story about my song Celebration, where that came from. So nasally, no, sniffing. My grandfather used to sniff. I had an auntie that used to also make these funny sounds. I've heard some Jamaicans go, they suck in the back of the throat and make this funny kind of clicking noise. And I have my nasal issues. Hi, big up Belinda. I have these nasal issues. So I'm live this morning on The Clean Way with MariLana. Check me out. And I'm live here on my TikTok to tell you about what I'm doing to detox. So this is activated charcoal. It's about a half a teaspoon, and chlorella and spirulina. That's what I'm drinking in the morning. And we get up with a little prayer, give thanks and praise. Ima Janai, Abba Janai. I'm so thankful for the life, for the strength, for the love, for the intellect, for all of you. Yes, for being here with me, for following my music, for checking in, see what I'm doing. And let's play a little celebration this morning, and let me tell you the background of this song. So I have a lot of music, guys, and you know, I knew I could go viral with any one song. There's little ways, little tricks you could do. It's not really about that, you know. To me, it's about the journey. It's about the learning. And let's give you the song, and I'll give you a little background as I'm playing the song. So it's got a double meaning. But every day, it's time to celebrate, because we got life. Give thanks and praise, oh Lord, for you, for me. I took the mask off. I never take that shot, but it's my time now. Come fill my cup, let's celebrate. Alright, so let's stop that a second. So there's a couple of meanings. Yesterday I was talking about narcissism on The Clean Way with MariLana, being married to at least one. And, you know, dealing with some of these bullies in the music industry. I have a bully right now. He's trying to bully me, but I'm not scared. And I realize that the best thing to do is ignore them, not fuel them. I have somebody that, Morning Magic, Potion, well, go on. I have somebody that I gave my, gave them a couple of rhythms. They came on, they were supposed to be on my show, and they just started terrorizing me. They started manipulating me, and now they're still... Like, it's like, okay, you got a song, we put a song out on the label, just going about your business. No, this person keeps using my rhythms, This person still has my name about, using my brand name. And we don't play. We don't play. Right now we have very serious plans for our rhythms. So that's a problem that Clean Way is going to take on. Wow, I just saw this tiny little spider web. Oh, it's so perfect. It's about like that. It's so round and just perfect. And there's a lot of little things caught in it. Again, we're on the coast, the edge of the Everglades. And again, I started by telling you guys I'm so hopeful for Jamaica because the waters here are clear again. So I don't know. I don't know. They're saying maybe tonight, anything can shift in a day, but just prayers to Jamaica, prayers to the Caribbean. I love you. Thank you so much, Magic Potion. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're not going to say their name because we're not going to give them attention, but I think you know who they are. Yes, because they use me. They use me a lot, and they're still trying to intimidate me. As much as yesterday they were on my YouTube and saying really nasty things, and they just keep getting reported. They're about to lose their channels. I reported them on Spotify. They took down the song. They're now putting out an album, again, I digress. Not interested. Just kind of a sidebar, because yesterday on The Clean Way with MariLana, I was talking to them about narcissism, about dealing with narcissists, and what the true real meaning is, because a lot of people could be selfish, people could be careless, people could be all different kind of things. A true narcissist means you no good. They will do anything just so that they look good. Truth does not matter. That's really it. There's a lot of videos, a lot of things, but let's get back to this celebration. Love this song. It's my most viral song. You can go check it out. It's on a couple of different channels right now, but I'm on the MariLana LLC. I took the mask off. I never take that shots, but it's our time now. Come fill my cup, let's celebrate. Hey, hey. Let's party today. Hey, hey. It's gonna go my way. Hey, hey. The song has almost 500,000 views, guys. We could easily make it viral, but it's not about that. Ray B, Wagwan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just got up. I am way up in years, guys. No filters. Just these little tapes. I'm starting now to kind of reform the face, and it's really helping with my sinuses. Yes, I'm a big grown woman, and I just thank you so much. I appreciate, love that. I may take them. I'll take them off at the end of the show, but they feel good. I'm just getting used to them. I used them a couple of times. I stopped, and now I went back to them. I started using the beef tallow. I'm going to be doing some ads, lots of ads. Right now, I just want to sell. TheCleanWaywithMariLana.com and MariLana Raw Stumping Music. That are 2 web pages. All this week, I'm working on merchandise, and we want to sell, especially to help some of our artists in Jamaica. If the storm really does hit, they're going to need a lot of help, and I'm panicking. I didn't get paid yet. It's the end of the month. It's a tough time. We got a government shutdown in America, and I feel like this is a little bit of a sabotage. I don't want to say too much, but so you guys can go on, let people know. You can get coupons this week for, again, TheCleanWaywithMariLana.com and MariLana Raw Stumping Music. We have the Clean Way t-shirt company. We're selling items on there, and this week we're going to be offering all kind of discounts. We're selling music directly to our artists. I'm so freaking proud. But let me get back to this. I took the mask off. I never take that shot. So that has a double meaning, and I think it's really interesting. Let me play it again, let you guys know. Music comes from a feeling. It comes from a mood and a time. Time to celebrate. I took the mask off. I never take that shot, but it's my time now. Come fill my cup. So again, it has double meaning. So this song was written during COVID, but I also had come out. The reason why I started the morning, my brother, Alpine, Gray, Wagwan, Gene, big up, Grand Rising. Little tips to help the narcissist, but really just telling you about my music. Celebration. Go check it out on my MariLana Raw Stumping Vivo channel. It's got almost 400,000 views. Yeah, man, let's get it to 1 million. It deserves it. Really does. So again, I took the mask off. It was not just COVID, because I went through something similar a year before COVID. No joke. I was wearing the mask. I was isolated from society. I was having a lot of environmental health issues, and yeah, I was wearing a mask when people were like, "Oh, I love your mask. How cool!" Imagine, because they were coordinated to my clothing. It's the only way I could travel. And then I got kicked out of New York a second time. No joke. And I knew, I said, something bad is going to happen here, and then COVID started. So that's one part of the, I took the mask off, I never take that shot, you know, because my doctors at the time had forbidden me from doing an immunization. They said my system was so sensitive, my son as well. They said no, no shots. Okay. But at the same time, it was because I came out of a relationship, I took the mask off of the narcissist so I could see them. Morning nurse MC, morning PD, and the narcissist left. The narcissist started to leave, so I was the one to actually, I could say they abandoned me, they walked away like they didn't know me, yes, but I had power in it because I started to take their mask off. I started to see them. I saw that they were full of crap. And that's the most empowering thing in life. Some of you with a narcissist, they're making you miserable. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, and it's a dangerous thing to take the mask off. So I don't say that lightly. That's why I did this song. I took the mask off. I never take that shot. Was the immunization shot, but it was also because this narcissist, you know, being with a narcissist and going through that pain, it makes you bold. Big up Cocoa Butter. Yes, I love that name. That's cool. Feedy, yes, big up, big up. Nurse MC. Make sure you're following, guys. Like, subscribe, give some love. Yes, great things we're doing in the world right now. Tsunami Guy. Very cool name. So, again, pulling off the mask of a narcissist can be dangerous. So, I didn't know anything about it at the time. It was definitely a low-lying copter that sounded like a military copter. Interesting. We usually don't hear them around here. So how I took off his mask, I did it in a video yesterday and told you guys a little bit about it. I just felt he was trying to make fights where there was no fights. Miguel, Grand Rising, Gina, big up, big up. And I started to detect that. One time I used to sit on his lap. One time I took off the glasses and just like looked in his eyes and he freaked out. But I was married to this man for 3 years, so weird, right? So again, the song Celebration, because I'm here to celebrate. I'm not here to talk about narcissism or getting over that. I'm here to talk about myself. MariLana Ross Delving. I built this Clean Way Records. Great platform. We got a lot of artists on. We have artists that even go so far to steal our music and try to put it out there and do the wrong thing. That's fine. I'm talking to you right now about Celebration, my song that's really the theme of my life. You know, getting through facing adversity and still celebrating. I took the mask off. I never take that shot. It could mean yourself. You know, we fool ourselves sometimes and we put up these walls of fear. So take the mask off. I never took that shot. Yeah, I didn't before, but now I'm celebrating because I took the mask off. I'm taking that shot. I'm living life. I'm not being afraid. I'm learning if somebody's a narcissist and they're not real. Yeah, I'm going to take the tapes off in a little bit. This is just body tape. Get the hypoallergenic so it doesn't cause any issues to your skin. And again, it's more kind of from my nose. I noticed in old age my nose is starting to come down. I used to have a bug. I didn't like it. And the last couple of days I'm using the, guys, should I tell the age? I don't really love to tell my age, but I'm up there in age. I am next decade I'll be a septuagenarian. If anybody can figure that out, how old I am, a septuagenarian. Let me play the whole song in the background, because that's what it is. I came on to say we're celebrating the morning. Let me take a picture of this. I gotta take a picture of this. Oh my gosh, I've never seen such a perfect spider web. Let me show you the spider web. Let me see if I can get a good picture of it. This is gorgeous. It's so round and perfect and like tiny. Let me see if we can get a picture of this. Wow. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see. Oh man. Like we need to blow some smoke on it or something. Let's see, guys. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to just take pictures all day today. I don't think it's gonna come up. I have no idea. It doesn't even show up in the photo. It's just a perfect round. I gotta get a picture. Perfect round spiderweb like that. Round. I mean round, and like usually, you know, they're like crisscrossy. I don't know if he just started building it. Man, I digress. I digress. Good morning, Denise. What's going on? Gloria, big up. I'm trying to take a picture of this spider web. because it is just so, so, so perfect. And I don't know. No idea how to get it because it's just, there's like a clear, there's nothing behind it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see. No. Anybody know how to take a picture of a spider web? Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the join. Everybody who signs up today. Again, I am on the MariLana Ross Tumbling. Actually, The Clean Way with MariLana. That's really what started it all. I got healthy. I got over toxic mold. I told you guys this morning I'm drinking activated charcoal and spirulina and chlorella. Drive the mucus in my body. Normally I've got to run because they're starting those blowers. I'm going to run, guys. I'm going to run. I'm going to run back inside. All right. I want to take a picture. I'm going to take a picture and post it. I'm going to get pictures of that spider web because, again, I've never in my life. It's like this, and it's just perfect, perfect, perfect circles all around. There's no pieces going through. It's not haphazard. Never seen that in my life. I don't know if that's a specific kind of spider, but I came on to just celebrate with you guys this morning. Praying for Jamaica that no hurricane comes through. A little bit of a news report. I told you the weather is really calm here in Florida, so I don't believe them. I really don't believe them. I think it's kind of calmed down. And let's play the celebration song, because life is the greatest. Dada. Big up Dada. Is that Vibes Cartel? By the way, Vibes Cartel is right next to me, guys. A few blocks away is Parklands. I'm on the... Oh, come on, blowers. I hate these guys. I mean, they gotta blow the place, but you gotta go inside. You gotta go in because they're gonna start blowing around all the... I mean, he's far enough away. Alright, he's far enough away. He's blowing towards the lake, so if you don't mind the noise, we'll wait a little bit. We're celebrating. We got up today, guys. Happy Monday. I hope you don't have to work today. You're in Jamaica. You're staying safe. Alright. That's the best revenge against a narcissist, is just being alright. Whatever they say. Alright, when the song is over, I'm going to take off my tapes. And again, look out. I'm going to be selling the beef tallow. Yeah, the beef tallow. I've been wanting to use it for a long time. And I'm not going to lie. Your skin can be so dry if you live like in, Arizona or a dry place. You definitely need to get that. I use it on the back of my hands as well. I love it. And yesterday I saw somebody put it in the fridge, so I put my beef tallow in the fridge. Come a little closer. Ricky, Wagwan, Riak Farkas. I used to work with somebody in the New York City Board of Ed, Farkas. He was our union rep. And thank you guys, I got a nice compliment this morning. Yes, my next generation is a septuagenarian. I am a septuagenarian. I'm a sexagenarian. I would love if you go check out my song, Celebration, give it a like. Yeah, it's out a few years, but it's the one I'm focusing on right now. It's the one they told me to push out. I got life, Love Star Music, Grand Rising. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dada. BB Canton. Thank you, thank you. I dated a guy, one of my first, intense boyfriends. Was an attorney. He is an attorney, big attorney, powerful attorney. And I was underage when I met him. I was 17. I lied. I told him I was 18. And once he found out, that made him afraid of me. So we had this passion. Big up Love Star. Thank you for the glitter badge. We definitely had a passionate relationship, but he was afraid of the age. And why was I telling you about that? Oh, so again, we dated when we were young, and then I saw him again. We keep seeing each other, years and years. So I'm sorry about the blowers, guys. It's just, we're not going to go in. He's in the one spot blowing the leaves near the lake. So I saw him again at 30, and he was getting in the elevator. We were getting in the elevator. He took me out to dinner or something, and he just kept looking at me and said, babe, no, I wasn't 30. I saw him So I dated him like 18. I guess I saw him a few years later, like in my 20s or something, and he was like, "Oh, you look great." He said, "They say women get more beautiful until 30. I can't wait to see you at 30." Yes, he said that. And then I saw him after my mother passed, so I was close to 50. And he was like, I reminded him of what he told me. Yeah, I'll give his name. Charles was his name. And Charles was like, I said, Charles, you remember you told me women get prettier until 30? Well, look at me now. And he was like, I have to, any statement I said before, I have to change when it comes to you. Obviously, you're going to keep getting more and more beautiful. Thank you, Love Star. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right, he blew, and now the mosquitoes started to bite my legs. They were okay. But right now, I am obsessed, guys. After celebration finishes the second time, I gotta take pictures of the spider web and I'm gonna post it for you today. That's my fascination. Just anything in life, just get yourself involved in something. Those little things. If you can't get excited about a spider web, nature, you're gonna be obsessed. Oh, look, Charles came in. Charles Hollyman. That's so funny. I just mentioned Charles is one of my first boyfriends that I love, and look at this. Charles came in. Wow. Well, my Charles said, women get prettier and prettier until 30. Guys, my last birthday, I was... yeah, that's my last birthday. My last birthday. Believe it or not. All right, so let's take the tapes off. I'm going to face my tape. I'm going to tape my face. What do you think? It doesn't do anything. It does. Try it out. Just have fun. Just celebrate life. Try things. Try new recipes. Source your food. And check out MariLana LLC Stomping Music. Which one should I take off first? All right, this is the first one I put on, so let's take that one. Yeah, that was Celebration. That's my song. Go check it out, guys, on MariLana LLC Stomping Vivo channel. They don't hurt. It just pulls a tiny bit. You can even reuse them, but I don't use them. They throw it out. I didn't fall. Did my face fall? Let me see. Tell me if my face falls when I take off the tape, if it's taping in place. It's actually just to train your muscles while you're sleeping, because you get crunched up in the pillow, and you can wake up very wrinkled and puffy. What do we think? And let's see. Just keep my nose up a little, because my nose in old age is starting to get a little pointy. I think, anyway. That's it. Grand Rising. I face my tape. I'm using the beef tallow. Nothing more than that. I do make my own soaps. I make my own soap, like with turmeric and stuff. I use the coffee body scrub, skin brushing, all those kind of things. But like I said, right now, guys, I'm getting ready. It's 5 years that I created the Clean Way Records, Clean Way Records trademark. And I'm so flippin' excited because I've met all my goals. The only next goal I need all of you is to start buying the merchandise, so that my artists, I can get them like Visa cards. They can get their subscriptions. Is everything today, guys, for artists and people that's in social media. They need subscriptions. They need like a subscription to do better videos, like apps. We need like to get our little tiki to make our channel more official. So if you go and buy, let us know. We're giving out all kind of coupons this week. I lowered the price of Falco de General's Enough EP. So we're selling the music, we're selling the merchandise exclusively to all of you. So I almost finished all the artist work, guys. We had like almost over a year of artist work. We hired A&R in Jamaica that's doing the Conquer the Mic series, so that I can just be me. Yes, I'm still running Clean Way Records, but it's more of a team. And really the goal all along was to support me, a label to give me the needs so that I can run, and be successful in music. And Celebration is my big song, almost at 1 million views. I thank you guys for coming in this morning. Let me give you a little. I took the mask off, I never take that shot, but it's our time now. Come fill our cup, let's celebrate, hey, hey. Let's party today, hey, hey. It's gonna go our way, hey, hey. Let's celebrate. Celebration, it's alright. We're alright. I'm gonna lower my subscription prices so you can all join. And again, check out MariLana LLC Stomping music.com. That's my webpage. Working on hot, sexy merch this week. I'd love to take your advice, your information. Please go check out Celebration, guys. I'm gonna go hard with it. Let's make it viral. Use the sound, do a little dance, and I will gift you. I will do private lives. I'll do all different kind of things. We're just keeping it creative here today. Clean Way with MariLana YouTube, MariLana Ross Dumpling TikTok. I love you all. Have a great day. Blessings, health, and strength. And Melissa, go on about your business. Melissa's my goddaughter. Yeah, Melissa's my goddaughter. And right now I need her to go about her business, and she will contact her godmother. Have a great day, y'all.